Dear all, welcome to Civil Services with ZAKI. Today we are going to discuss about the new part of the human body. So this is the recent discovery of human body. So in this series, basically it is related to the our UPSC PT 2020 to current affairs series. So in this series we provide current affairs news related to the ecology, environment, science and tech, and geography, and science, basically the bioscience. So that's why we start with the bioscience. So let's move forward and see what is the new discovery of these parts of the human body. So scientists have discovered a brand new type of cells hiding inside the delicate branching passageway of human lungs. The newfound cell play a vital role in keeping the respiratory system functioning properly and could even inspire a new treatment to reverse the effect of certain smoking related disease according to new studies. So see what is the new part of the human body. So this part is a cell, basically this is called respiratory airway secretory, RAS. In short, it is called RAS. So basically the cell known as respiratory airway secretory cells are found in a teeny branching passages known as bronchioles. So bronchioles which are tipped with the alveoli, and basically alveoli are the air sacs exchange the oxygen and carbon dioxide within the blood stream. So if your blood, oxygenated blood, go to the alveoli, and after they transport from the another part of the deoxygenated blood. So it is the basically exchange point of the oxygen to carbon dioxide, CO2 and oxygen. So that's so the new RAS cell are the similar to the stem cell, like stem cells like a blank canvas. It means cells can differentiate into many other type cells of the body and are capable of repairing damage of alveoli cells and transforming into the new ones. It means they can make new alveoli in the lungs or generate new alveoli. So see here, as you see here, this is human lungs, and if we see the human lungs, you see it is the microscopic cell, and this cell basically, if you see, this cell are basically a alveoli, and in this cell a cell called RAS found newly discovered. So in this cell, so let's move forward and see functions of RAS. So basically, if we see, RAS cells serve two main functions in the lungs, and these two functions are: number one, they secrete molecules that maintain in the fluid lining along the bronchioles, helping to prevent the tiny airways from the collapsing and maximizing the efficiency of the lung. So they also prevent the collapsing of the alveoli and basically airways of bronchioli, and also maximizing the efficiency of the lungs, means efficiency to take oxygen in the lungs. Second is they can act as a progenitor, and basically cells of the layer, basically alveolar type 2, or in short you can call it AT2. So basically AT2 is a special type of alveoli that secrete a chemical that is used in a part to repair to other damaged alveoli. So basically it is a type 2 alveolar type 2 is a basically chemical that regenerate or damage damage alveoli. So it is very significant function. So we move forward and see what is progenitor cells, as we earlier said that progenitor. So what is progenitor? So basically progenitor cell is a cell that has the capacity to differentiate into another type of the cells, similar to how if you see stem cell therapy, so how stem cell differentiates into the other cells. If you also want to know more about what is stem cells and all other, then you also join my science class and also subscribe my channel for the other video for these details. So moving forward, what is the significance of this discovery, or basically what is the significance of the discovery of RAS? So basically the researcher thinks RAS cells may play a key role in the smoking related disease, because smoking related disease are very significant, and many peoples, and the millions of the peoples around the world died every year. So such as a for example, such as a chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, in short you can call it COPD. So basically COPD is the result of inflammation of airway passages inside the lungs, so which can caused by smoking and occasionally by the air pollution. So air pollution or smoking can cause inflammation of the airway passage, and this type of inflammation generate or result COPD. So the inflammations of the airway makes the harder to for the lungs to properly take enough oxygen. So they not take enough oxygen for the body, functioning of the body. As a result, COPD has similar symptom to the asthma. As we know, asthma is the very problem with the breathing problem. That's that type of the problem similar to the COPD. So if we see the COPD can also lead, so COPD can also lead to emphysema, and basically emphysema is which alveoli are permanently damaged. So if you damage the alveoli or alveoli less alveoli, it means you take less oxygen and less exchange of the oxygen and carbon dioxide. That's why. So every year, as we say earlier, that more than 3 million, so millions of people die every year. 3 million people around the world die from COPD according to World Health Organization. So if you see the World Health Organization report, so it is very significant. 3 million people died around the world due to COPD. That's why this discovery is very significant, because RAS could potentially be used to improve the treatment or even cure the COPD. So if RAS used, then it cured the COPD. So it's if research are still going on, if not cured permanently, then it is significant to reduce the impact of the COPD. So that's all about the new organ RAS. So we move forward, and next section is the question for the UPSC. As you know, it is related to the 2020-22 PT. So we move forward, but I request all of you, please subscribe our channel and share in your groups, and tell your colleagues and friends to subscribe this channel. So you share this video in every group, basically related to the civil services examination. So we move forward and go to the question for the UPSC. So Consider the following statement regarding respiratory airway secretory or RAS cells. Number 1, RAS act as a progenitor cells for the alveolar type 2. Second is RAS secrete molecule that maintain the fluid lining along the trachea. Third one is chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, in short COPD, has similar symptom to the asthma. Which of the above statements is correct? A 1 and 2, B 1 and 3, C 2 and 3, D all of the above. Please write your answer in the comment and don't forget to subscribe my channel and share this video. So if you want to know more about biology, science and tech, then you also comment, and you also comment which type of video you want to know, or you want to understand which type of theory in the science. Then we hope we try to make on this topic of the video and etc. So basically a video on that topic. So we move forward, and because it is our second video, so answer of the first previous video. So we move second section is answer of the previous question, as our first video regarding the Human Genome Project. So consider the following statement. Human tissue is called a complete hybridity mold which form when a sperm fertilized with egg nucleus. This statement is wrong, because when a sperm fertilized with egg without nucleus, not nucleus. So that's why the only 1% chromosome present in this hybridity form mold. So statement 1 is wrong. Statement 2 is a cell line is a group of cells that can be grown in the lab. It is right. Third is DNA sequencing is the process of figuring out the order of the base pair building block in the section of the DNA. It is also right. So the right answer is 2 and 3. So see here, which of the above statement is correct? A only? It is not, because 3 is A is wrong. 1 and 2, it is also wrong, because 1 is wrong. 2 and 3, it is right. 2 and 3, it is right. A cell line is a group of cells that can be grown in the lab. And third one is DNA sequencing is the process of figuring out the order of the base pair building blocks in the section of DNA. So 2 and 3 is right. So answer is C. Answer is C. So that's all about the new part of the human body discovered recently. So I hope you benefited this video, and also share this video and subscribe my channel. So thanks for watching this video. Thanks a lot. We will meet in the next video next week. Thanks.